the third battle cruiser is making its way out, as well as some more Vikings. This could be a very big showdown that decides the outcome. But with 5 Corruptors, those battle cruisers are going to go down very, very quickly. Oh, but they're getting morphed into Broodlords. Not bad. Like, with this many Mutalisks, it means that Aratar has the forces to take on both the battle cruisers and the Thor. Well-placed scan by Leechman showing those muters, and don't know if he knows about Broodlords or Corruptors. He might have just had a look at that and gone, that's a lot of Mutalisks. He might not know about the Broodlords. It would be very interesting to see how this pans out. My big problem is the Broodlords, they're so bloody slow. Look at the speed of those muters. The Corruptors are slightly slower, but these Broodlords just do not keep together. An Overseer, good choice, very good choice. These muters going to come down here, got some little birds following them. 1 Corruptor. Broodlords, edging close to that base. That's a good choice. Taking out that factor of those Broodlords. Got that one full range. Tiny little Broodlings. La 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 la. Stop getting into that. What are you doing? Oh! Yep, that's hopefully a good reason why. That's ugly. That's really ugly. Not a huge amount that Aratar can do there. Gonna have to use those Broodlords to go over and attack. Battle full enemies that use their Yamato to do some serious damage. These Vikings there's counter strategies. They're dying really, really fast. More Corruptors coming up. Good choice. Probably coming up over here. But it's not going to be GG. I mean, we've got the extra expansions going on. Problem is, this Greatest Fire goes down. That's really going to set back this Hyper's going to go down there, and that's going to set Aratar back seriously. Okay, as is this Greatest Fire. More battle groups. He's got it very low. Look at that. This is we have these are staying over here. Corruptors coming up from Aratar. Might be able to take these out. There's the first battle cruiser. Trying to have 2 battle cruisers. This is a very interesting base trade. Needs to get those Broodlords out of there, get those Corruptors there to protect those Broodlords. But then we'll finish building. Yeah, there they are. There's the problem. Needs to get them over here to help against these battle cruisers. Fire is slowly dying from this sniper. If those Broodlords were to move back in, they could do some serious damage to this base here, but the problem is that these battle cruisers need to go down. Leechman does not have enough mineral or gas resources, whereas the income for Aratar he does. He doesn't have the hydrogen to be able to produce anything that he needs. So he needs to get a hydraulic den going on over here, but he doesn't have a lair to do that. So there's factory going up down here, but what he really needs is to put up a lair to get that hydraulic den and to be able to look at the income. Both players fairly low on income. enough resources there for Leechman to expand, but he's going to have to use most of them to construct a new command center. A crap ton of hatcheries going up for Aratar. Very interesting game. His battle cruisers are slow. He might have a chance to. He might be able to get these into Leechman's base and do some serious damage. These are mopping up the buildings that they don't need to be touching. Could be being used for something more important. This Viking going off to scout. Gonna see that there. Gonna see that there. Gonna see that there. Gonna see that there. Oh, that unless that queen can take down that Viking, and it really should be. Come on, Aratar, take no. You should try and be taking that down. Oh no, fair enough. He's got the cruisers incoming. Here we go. The Broodlords attacking over here. Try and keep an eye on both situations. Swarming going up. Vikings going. Well, another Viking going up. That's going to cause problems. Nothing that those Broodlords can do against those Vikings. Except run away. But he's lost those Broodlords, and that was really his main attacking force. More going up down here, and another one here, so his econ's fairly okay. There's this working force really available to do whatever it feels like, and without gas he can't get that lair, and without that lair he can't get that Hydralisk den. Without that Hydralisk den, he can't take down those enemy battle cruisers. Head towards this next expansion, and that's going to be unfortunate for Aratar. Spore Crawl is going up down here, which is going to cause some real problems of course, for these battle cruisers. 4 of them, in fact. That's a good choice. Probably the better choice than going for the Hydralisk den, which is what I would have thought he'd go for. To also have soldiers to attack Leechman's base. Leechman does not have his SCVs doing anything. He's got the extra command center for the expansion, but I think he's hoping that he'll be able to take out oh, here we go. There's the first battle cruiser down. Don't chase it with that queen. That's a bad idea. Bad queen. Oh god. Should have liked that a bit better. There's that expansion going up to Leechman. He's going to head down there. That's going to give him the resources he needs to finish Aratar off, most likely. Aratar throwing up that lair. Probably going to take into Hydras. Doubt that he'll go for a Spire again. If we have a look at the respective build times, 40 seconds for a Hydralisk Den as opposed to 100 seconds for a Spire. It really is the weapon of choice here, because they can get both those ground and those air base fairly well defended from air, but we're going to see some more ground units coming in for Leechman as he gets this expansion up and running. So Aratar needs to get some forces on the ground, and he needs to hit up that expansion, and if he can hit up that expansion, then he can really just starve Leechman out. But the Ghost Academy, no, he is going for a spy out, not the best choice. The Hydralisks a better choice. They're cheaper, they're not faster obviously, but you know, they're cheaper, they can hit both the ground and the air units, and your base is perfectly defended from air, but there's no defense against ground units, and we're going to see, we might be seeing a nuke. But it doesn't have a factory, he needs to build a factory for that. So if we see the factory go down, we can be expecting a nuke from the Ghost. Leechman attacking Aratar's Overlords. Still plenty of Overlords around the map though, so he's got plenty of supply. There's that first Ghost going up. No factory as of yet, maybe just hoping. Nope, there's that factory, so he is going for a nuke. Without that personal cloaking, we could quite easily take out the Ghost. There's that nuke, it's going up. Still, got a minute. The Corruptor, tough choice. Might be seeing an attempt at some more Broodlords. He may just be still worried about those Vikings and battle cruisers. But he needs some ground units. Here's that Ghost, moving along, ready to do its thing once that nuke is ready. No personal cloak, so if it gets spotted, oh no, it's not. No, it is. It's heading to the Zone Idol Watchtower. Now it's heading off. Whew, boy. Just sitting there, chilling like a villain. Aratar doesn't know it's there, and Leechman is there. There's the nuke. Shit. Queen's gonna walk right into that bloody thing. That's gonna take out that air. That's gonna deal some serious damage. But it's not salvageable. Sorry, it is salvageable. With another hatchery coming up over here, another nuke on the way for Leechman. Just throwing a whole bunch of nukes out there would eventually weaken that. Aratar really needs to kill that Ghost and get rid of these battle cruisers. They're gonna see that hatchery. Oh, they've already seen the hatchery of that Viking, which is gonna start doing that. And those Corruptors. But as it is, that expansion's getting up and running. Not particularly quickly, but it